Welcome everybody to this chat on launching a textile business in Dubai. So, starting with profitability, did you know Dubai's textile scene is super promising due to its dynamic market and strategic location?
Yep, really interesting. Right, with Dubai acting like a crossroads between Asia, Europe, and Africa, the potential for both importing and exporting fabrics is huge. Would you say that makes it almost like the beating heart for textile trade?
Exactly, it's like a gateway, and then add those appealing tax advantages, low corporate tax, minimal VAT, and it's a win-win for keeping more profits in your pocket.
That's a big plus, for sure. So when we talk about setting this up, what's the first move?
Well, it all starts with solid market research. I mean, you really need to study the local demand, competition, and even trends like sustainable or luxury fabrics.
Correct. Understanding that landscape is crucial. Right. And after that, entrepreneurs must decide whether they want to get into trading, manufacturing, or retailing. I guess each comes with its own set of challenges, right?
Absolutely, and it's like choosing your own adventure. Decide the business activity first to align your licensing requirements, whether you're thinking of, say, a boutique store or a large-scale manufacturing setup.
That's spot on. Speaking of licensing, the steps laid out involve trade name registration and securing the actual trade license. How does that process usually go?
Well, you need to pick a catchy trade name that fits within the UAE's guidelines. You can't use offensive terms or weird abbreviations, and then register it with either the DED or the Free Zone Authority. It's methodical but pretty streamlined, especially in places like Dubai Textile City.
Sounds systematic. And I noticed there's a clear outline on required documents too, like passports, photos, tenancy contracts, and detailed business plans. Is there any point where you think entrepreneurs might misstep in this process?
Yes, sometimes the paperwork, especially around securing proper office space or warehouse contracts, can be a bit tricky. I'd even say that skimping on detail in your business plan could really hurt your chances during approval.
I see what you mean. Now, let's talk about costs. The breakdown seems to range from about 15,000 AED to 50,000 AED overall. How much of a barrier is that for new entrepreneurs?
Well, it's definitely a consideration, but remember, Dubai's market is so lucrative that even with these upfront costs, the returns can be very rewarding. And the detailed costs, license fees, rent, visa fees, and even equipment costs really help you plan your budget thoroughly.
Right, budgeting is key. And what about expert assistance? BizInvest firm seems to be offering a hand there, right?
Exactly. They streamline everything from company registration to visa processing and bank account setup. I mean, it's like having an experienced guide through a maze, making the whole process less daunting.
Agree, that's very valuable. Some might argue that doing it yourself could save money, but I think the efficiency and expertise BizInvest firm provides could actually offset mistakes.
True, I respect that view, but honestly, navigating government procedures and local regulations without expert help can sometimes be costlier in the long run.
I appreciate that perspective. So, wrapping up, it's a blend of thorough research, methodical steps, and smart budgeting that helps you weave your textile dreams into reality in Dubai.
Right on. It's all about planning, persistence, and taking advantage of the strategic benefits Dubai offers. Thanks for the engaging discussion.